Okay, welcome boys to another video, and in this video I'm gonna be breaking down my recent 3.5k trade on gold. So let's go into it. As always, I'm starting out on a daily time frame to see the direction, to see the market is heading and to where I'm currently at. Okay, on a daily time frame you can notice, guys, we are in this big range, which to me it's pullback to the upside overall, because to me this is a swing low, okay, and this is a swing high. So for me this is only just a pullback, some accumulation for another leg to the upside. So I'm bullish on gold and I don't want to be selling gold as it is like right now. So that's my swing high, this is my swing low, and another key level which I used was this key level right here, which price reacted from here, from this level here, and basically from 22nd of May, we never ever broke under this level. As you can see, we respected it here, broke under, broke right back above, which is a false breakout, and then tapped this level again and reacted from that level once more. So that's job on a daily for me done. I have my key level set, I know I'm bullish, and now what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be dropping down on lower time frames. Okay, and as you can see on gold, what price was doing when price was right here, okay, price was trending bullish, but then price broke structure to the downside when price broke this low, resulting in a new lower low, lower high, lower low, and then price failed. Then price reached that key level on a daily and failed to continue bullish, bearish, and broke structure to the upside, resulting in a new higher high when we broke above this high. Okay, this was a new high low point, this was a new higher high because we broke above this high. So the trade I took was here. I'm gonna show you guys some screens where I took the trade and everything. And basically I knew at that time this was my internal low, okay, higher low, and this was my internal higher high. Okay, so I know all of this is just a pullback. Okay, all of this is just a pullback and I want to buy. Okay, so I can use my fibs from A to B and I can see price pullback at 61.8%. Okay, I also had marked out where it was. Yeah, I also had this key level marked out. It was right here when price respected it like this. I'm gonna explain why. Price respected it here. Let's say here, broke above, broke under, broke above, respected it once more. So I had this key level marked out, and I'm gonna play you my breakdown, what I saw on gold. The breakdown I posted in my premium group. Yeah, I'm still bullish. We also got this trend line, which price could potentially bounce from. Basically, what I was mentioning in this breakdown was this trend line. What I was expecting price to bounce from this trend line, okay, because I know I'm bullish and I know I just reached this intraday key level for me, okay, and I know if price is gonna go again to this white line, it's gonna be 100% pullback. So I don't think it's that much possibility, because like as you know, when price is trending, it rarely does these 100% pullbacks and continue bullish. So I was thinking the 61.8 is a great pullback zone for me. Also, we got this intraday key level. Also, we got this trend line. So what I did and how I entered, I also sent it as a signal, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you can see right here, I send it as a signal. 1, 2, 3, third touch of this trend line, as you can see on this level, 61.8%. And yeah, that's exactly what happened. So I entered the trade, it was 2314, and my stop loss went like this, I believe. My original take profit was this, but I closed this trade here. I'm gonna explain why. So that was my original stop loss and original take profit, right? Entry was based on this intraday key level, okay, which price reacted from this level in the past multiple times. 69.8% on this Fibonacci retracement, and this third touch of this trend line. 3 confirmations for me. Hey, this is a great area. All this is a great area that, hey, price could potentially bounce from this area. So I entered there, stop was under, and from that point price flew. Why I closed here? I'm gonna tell you, because I did manage to get multiple scale-ins in, okay? So basically how I scaled in was, this was a H4 setup, this exactly. But the scale-ins, they were taken on lower time frames such as M30 and such as M15. So let's mark out this low. And so my scale-ins was, they were right here on this area. And my latest scale-ins was, again, were at this area here. And I decided to close the trade somewhere like right here for 3.5k, which is a great result, and I'm gonna be explaining the scale-ins, okay? So, when price pushed here and price was trending right here, okay? It was Friday. Yeah, it was Friday. These stop losses went break even. Okay, so I was risk-free on this position. I was completely risk-free. Now, with the scale-ins, what I noticed, again, I had some intraday, really intraday M30 level right here, which was M15 market structure, as you can see, on to the downside. And I decided to scale in like this, based on this daily time frame, because if you can see, Thursday priced closed with a huge bearish rejection. Wait, as you can see, price closed with a huge bearish rejection to the downside, rejecting to this trend line. I was so confident that, hey, price is gonna continue higher, okay? Because on daily as well, price is forming higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. So I was thinking, okay, this might be our potential new higher low point. And that's exactly what happened. So based on this previous daily candlestick, I was like, cool. Price is not gonna break this low. Price is gonna continue to the upside. Why? Because we got huge bearish weakness at our area of interest. So yeah, that's how I took the trade. I had this level marked out, and I know based on this momentum we are not going to get that much of a big of a pullback, okay? So that's basically where I entered. I had some scale-ins all throughout this range, but also pay attention, guys, I was risk-free, okay? So what I did, I entered the scale-ins here, and my stop loss went to the break-even of this previous position, okay? So worst case scenario, I was willing to lose 1 hour, okay, 1%. So yeah, stop loss here, and the target was the same for 1.7 risk. I had some scale-ins, as I said, here, and yeah, then it was Friday, so it was a weekend. I was also posting another breakdown for my students. I was thinking and I was saying price is gonna retest this structure point, which we didn't get it, but it was, anyway, it was AM session Monday, so I wouldn't be able to catch it. But I held through the weekend, okay, I held through the weekend, and I was super confident in the setup. We are gonna get to this high and maybe even higher. But I stick to this high because, as I said, I have positions here, I have positions here. And the last scale-in was based on this zone right here. As you can see, price, I know when price was trending this, we are gonna tap this high for sure, okay? I knew it, like, of course, in trading, you never know, but when price is this close to high, it's a really high probability it is gonna tap it. So, and based on momentum as well, I was like, okay, I want to price to break and close above mainly this point, these closures and these closures as well. and price break it, close above it. So I was like, okay, we are breaking structure to the upside. Still respecting structure, still respecting everything. We are close to high. I'm gonna scale in again. So what I did, I scaled in once more. And at this point, these stop losses were break even as well, okay? And these stop losses, I moved them here. So worst case scenario, and by the way, this stop loss went under this low, and target was here, which was only 0.5 R, but it's okay, it's a scaling. So these positions were at zero, break even. These positions were like 1 R in profit, maybe even more. And this was 1 R risk on this position, 1%. So worst case scenario, I would get break even this trade because this was already a 1% in profit. So if price decided to go down and completely reverse on me, I would still be break even. So it's okay. So this was the last scale in with a stop loss under to be completely safe because this was our structure point like this. So this was my latest internal low. Okay, so yeah, I was predicting this is gonna be my internal low, which it was, and I entered, and in a few minutes, few hours, price just ran through my TP, ran even higher to this negative 27, which is awesome. But yeah, since I was scaled in here, multiple positions, here multiple positions, here I had 2 positions, I was completely happy to close the trade right here at this previous structure high, at this internal major higher high point, and I was satisfied with the profit, so I closed the trade. So yeah, that's it. And as I said, I send it as a signal, and as you can see, so entry was here, stop loss was here, original target was here at these highs, but I'm gonna show you guys the screen. I closed the trade at this high right here. So yeah, I made money, students made money. It's beautiful. So yeah, guys, if you guys have any questions about this breakdown, about my analysis, how I look at the charts, feel free to ask. If you are guys interested to join my premium group where I send daily signals, daily analysis, and market breakdowns and predictions, DM me on Instagram and we will go from there, okay? As I said, I'm sending all these trades as signals, and not only I make money but my students, they are making money as well from these signals. So I hope you guys like this video. Leave a subscribe, leave a like, and I will see you guys in the next video.